Hey guys, this is Mr. Zarea at Landrum Middle School. Today we're going to take a look at how to use Google Slides through using Google Chrome. Okay, when we do this, we want to make sure that we're using our brains and we're thinking through every single step. All right. So the first thing you want to do is you're taking a look at your desktop. You want to find Google Chrome. Google Chrome is an icon that looks like a pinwheel. So this is my icon right here. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to open it up. Okay, I can take a look at this. It's obviously on Google homepage and I can tell that I'm not signed in. The way I can tell that I'm not signed in is I don't see my icon up here. So once you get into Google Chrome, the first thing that you want to do is you want to sign in. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that icon and I'm going to sign into Google Chrome. Alright, so for me, my email address at Spring Branch is going to be my login information. You guys also have an email, and your email happens to be your username at mysbisd.org, and your password is SB and then your lunch number. So make sure that if you don't remember that, you can look it up on your schedule, or you can even take a look at some of your other documents that you may have, or worst case scenario, just ask Mr. Zare and I'll let you know what your login information is. Once you've logged in for the first time, it'll ask you to link your data or create a new profile. You guys can decide what it is that you want to do. In my case, I'm going to link my data because I already have a profile set up. All right. So it tells us that it's going ahead and syncing everything, so I'm just going to say okay and got it. Alright, now it's loading up all my little apps that I have installed into Google Chrome. You most likely have some as well. In order for us to get into Google Slides, there's a couple different ways that we can do this. Depends on what you have set up for your Google Chrome. If I take a look in the upper left hand corner, I have an app array already set up on my toolbar. If I click on that, it takes me over here. Now I don't see Google Slides here, but I can still get to it from there. But let's check to see if I can go someplace else. I'm going to go back to the Google homepage, and in the upper right hand corner of Google, I have the same type of app array, but when I click on it, I can scroll down and see all the different apps. And one of the apps right there is Slides. So I'm going to click on Slides and it will open up. Okay. Once it opens up, it will show you all the different slideshows that have been shared with you or that you have created yourself. In this case, this is showing me all the different slideshows from a previous year that students have shared with me. Now, for you guys are going to create a brand new slideshow. So the easiest thing to do is to simply click on blank. But if you want to look through the template gallery, you can find different slideshow presentations just by simply clicking here, dropping down the menu, and looking at different ones. But I'm just going to go for the blank for right now. So I'm going to click on blank, and it automatically opens up a brand new slideshow presentation that's completely blank. The first thing that I'm going to do before I start creating anything is I want to name this slideshow presentation. You'll see right here that right now it's called Untitled Presentation. So you've got to figure out what the name is supposed to be. Mr. Zari will tell you, but in my case I'm just going to title it Demonstration. Once you do this, it automatically saves, so you don't have to click save, you don't have to do anything. You can just go ahead and say, alright, I've named it. It's going to automatically save every single step that you take. It will save. You can see all changes saved in Drive. So your Google slideshow is going to automatically go into your Google Drive account. All right. Now, here's my title slide. I can change my themes if I want over here on the right, but let's just keep it nice and blank. It's already set up for a title and a subtitle, so I'm just going to click for my title and I'm just going to name it Title, and for my subtitle I'm just going to type in my name because I'm the one doing this. So you can see right here in my preview, it's already showing me exactly what I've got there. Alright, now next step, I want another slide. So I can do this a couple different ways. I can click the plus sign over here. There's a drop down where I can choose different types of slides that I want to insert. Or I can go to insert new slide down here at the bottom. Okay. Now I'm just going to simply click new slide, and my new slide is going to have some sort of title. We're just going to say that this is the second slide, and I'm going to type in some information, blah blah blah. Alright, so let's say that I'm done. That's great. I'm totally done. I'm ready to turn this in. Alright, now before you actually do anything, you should probably turn this in as it is. And this is really easy. You're going to want to turn it into me or whatever teacher it is that you're turning this into, and you also want to share it with your partner if you're working with a partner. So the way that we do that is we go to the upper right hand corner to the blue icon that says share, and it's got a lock. I'm going to click share, and it's going to ask me, who do you want to share this with? Okay, so this is where you need to know the name of the person that you want to share this with. So say for example I want to share this with Mr. Spire. Okay, I'm going to simply start typing in his name, and he should come up, and there's his email address right there. I can simply click on that, and it automatically will share it to Mr. Spire. If I want him to have this, then I would go ahead and click send, and it would go straight to him. He would get an email and a notification that he's got a slide that has been shared with him. Now, I'm not going to actually share it with Mr. Spire, but say he was my teacher, I want to share it with him, but I happen to be working on this project with another student, and I want to share it with that other student so they can work on it at the exact same time that I'm working on it. So let's say that my partner is Mr. Lockard. So I'm going to simply just type in his last name, and boom, there's his name. I'm going to automatically share this with Mr. Lockard so he can see what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and I can see what he's doing and when he's doing it, and we can work on this at the exact same time. Once we've taken care of that, I can just go ahead and click send, and it will automatically share this with the two people that I've chosen. I'm not going to actually send it because there's nothing here to send. I'm just going to simply hit cancel, and then I'm going to hit done because I'm finished with that. Okay. Now these are the basics for Google Slides to kind of get you started, get you moving. There's a lot more different things that you can look at. You can change fonts and colors and backgrounds and add videos and add pictures and hyperlinks and things like that. But don't be afraid to sit there and click on things and try, and if you're not sure, you can always ask a question. So I think that's good enough to get you guys started. So don't forget, use your brain, think it through, and make sure that you're always trying to do the right thing. All right? So good luck with your project. Don't waste time spending it on the internet looking at random things. Make sure that you guys are working on your slideshow. All right? Take it easy. Have a good day.